What's going on, guys? JT here. Welcome back to Double Drop 10 Outdoors. Wanted to do a quick video here to kind of go through with y'all what my self-filming setup is going to be like going into this fall. Show you the different equipment that I'm using and kind of how I'm going to have everything set up. Obviously, I'll be doing things a little differently from bow hunting in a tree stand compared to a gun blind that is more of a controlled environment. So I'm going to go through that kind of stuff, show you the equipment. Stay tuned for the rest of the video. Alright guys, so first of all, just want to make it known that obviously everyone has their own different preferences and whatnot that they prefer for self-filming. And a lot of it also depends on kind of how much you're wanting to spend on equipment. I personally didn't want to get too crazy with it, being that this is the first time that I've really self-filmed before. So that being said, I was looking between several different camera armors. The one was just a Muddy Outdoors. I believe it was the models like the MDA 200 and the 4th Arrow baton arm. And ultimately, I ended up going with the Muddy camera arm. One of the main reasons I went with it was because the one I was looking for on the 4th Arrow actually was out of stock on Amazon, which is where I got all this stuff from. And so I ended up getting that for right around $100. And it didn't come with a camera mount or anything. So my plan with that is just to use my phone. So I bought another head that puts the phone in there, that way I can control it and everything. Overall first impressions, I mean, it seems pretty sturdy, so I'm excited to get out there and test it out. The one complaint that I have probably, which I've already found an alternate for, is the ratchet strap. Now, when you're setting everything up, you're trying to be as quiet as possible, and the ratchet strap just isn't quiet. And so I ordered a I forget what it's called, but it's like a belt-like cord thing that loops onto the back of this. You can see this little ring here. The straps or whatnot it'll just slide right on over that, and that's how you'll cinch it down to the tree. The second and third things that I am using, I got this on Amazon. It's a neat little deal. It's going to clip to one of the bars on my chairs. I'm going to just clip it on there. And this is what I'm going to use for, talking to the camera during my films. And to go on top of it, I picked up the DJI Action 3. I was looking at a couple different options for action cameras, but being in the line of work that I am, I've used DJI drones for a couple years now, and I really like their apps and everything like that. So I decided to go with the Action 3. I picked it up on Amazon in the Adventure Combo, and the thing I really like about it is that on the bottom it has these clips here. Let's focus that. There you go. You can see it, and with the mount that comes with it, it's just gonna clip right in. Magnetic. All you have to do to release it, there's 2 little clips on the bottom. But I'm going to have this on my chair, and that's what's going to be, my face-to-face with you guys during my filming. I'm really excited about the action camera because I think it just gives anytime you can have multiple perspectives of something, obviously it adds to, the feeling of, feeling like you're there, and kind of getting a true understanding of what the situation is like and how, the hunter is reacting and keeping his cool, controlling his breathing, his routine, and things like that, his or her routine, things like that. So the last piece of equipment that I am going to use, all of that stuff pretty much is going to be for the bow blind, except I'm going to use the action camera and the arm that the camera mounted to that you saw earlier. I'll be using that in my gun blind too. That way I can have face-to-face with you guys there. And as far as you know, in the gun blind. I can't show you guys right now because I'm using it to film this video, but I have a tripod that my phone sticks in that I'm going to be using. And I haven't ordered it yet, but I'm planning on getting a magnifier that goes on the camera on the phone. So not really exactly sure how that's going to work. I'm going to get it before I, go to the stand and use it, but test it out and see how it works. It's supposed to magnify, make everything a little clearer at distance so that, you don't have to use the zoom feature as much on the camera. So really excited to do this year. I've been wanting to film for a while. I just hadn't really had the chance to do it, or, just didn't do it for some reason. And so I've got everything just about that I need to get started. So I'm really looking forward to putting it all together and putting stuff out there for you guys. Now, where I hunt in Central Texas, there's not humongous deer. There are some decent deer out there, but I'm hoping to be able to, provide, quality stuff that you guys don't mind watching, and just some entertaining things. And hopefully I can get on a few different of my buddies' places they hunt this year, down in South Texas or West Texas, whatever. Got javelinas, big pigs down there. I've shot some pretty big pigs down in those places before. Try and get them in on some of the videos. So with that being said, we're just about wrapped up here. Stay tuned for more videos like this in the future. If you haven't already, please hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. That way you'll get notified every time we post a video. And if you haven't already, follow us on Instagram, doubledroptime.outdoors. Peace.